Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today I am gonna be sharing 10 amazing lesbian movies based on religious storylines. But before we get into further details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments as well, and which other movies have I missed, so I can probably do a part 2 very soon. So let's get right into this beautiful list. We're gonna start off with Ayane, released in 2019, set in Switzerland. Our story follows Ayane, a young refugee from Afghanistan. One day at a public swimming pool, she meets Anna and instantly feels attracted to her. As the relationship between the two women develops, Ayan is confronted with growing resistance from her religious family, and it's actually a short film. That's why I wanted to include it on the list because I've also haven't watched it yet, but I will definitely be getting into it because it looks very interesting and I really like the fact that this one has a lot of diversity in it. Moving forward, we have Novi Diate, released in 2017, set in mid 60s and during the era of Vatican II. A young woman in training to become a nun struggles with issues of faith, the changing church, and her identity, raised by a non-religious single mother in rural Tennessee. A scholarship to Catholic school soon finds herself drawn to Kathleen, who's also a woman that also has her own beliefs and her own way of seeing things. The storyline kind of reminds me of Benedetta. It's kind of something very similar. This one is highly recommended. Then we're gonna move on to Red Cow, released in 2018. It's a coming of age film that takes place in the days leading up to the elimination of Robin, a young orphan from a mother at birth and the only child of Joshua. Actually ends up having a very forbidding love story between her and another woman. This is probably one of the movies that I'm really excited to go ahead and watch. I just found out about it while doing this list. So to be honest, I don't have much information on it, but if you all do, please let me know down below in the comments, and also let me know if any of you actually know the ratings that the movie got, because this one I feel like the quality of the movie is amazing. Moving forward, we have Kiss Me Before It Blows Up, released in 2020. It's a comedy, drama, and romance when two generations of religious women fall for a German woman, and the two decide to take the next steps into their relationship because they have actually decided to get married, but their religious belief and family don't make things easy for them, and they are embarked on a very difficult, basically, chapter and also journey of acceptance from the family side. The movie actually got a 6 out of a 10 rating, and this one, to be honest, I feel like I will definitely in the future go ahead and rewatch it again because it's definitely worth it. And moving forward, we have You Can Live Forever, released in 2022. It's a drama slash romance when lesbian teen Jamin is sent to live in Genova's witness community. She falls hard for a devoted girl, and the two embark on an intense affair with consequences that reshape their lives. This movie is truly intense, and one of them actually went on and got married and had a baby. They were separated for a good amount of time, and when they basically came together again, they just knew that things will never go back the way it was because of their beliefs. And then we have Lipsticka, released in 2011. It follows two women reunite in London, where they go over the details of a life-changing event which occurred when they were younger in Jerusalem. They also end up bonding romantically. It's a thriller slash drama. If you all have more information on the movie, please drop it down below in the comments. But so far I can see, according to when the movie was released, it actually got amazing feedback from the viewers. A lot of people were saying they should remake this movie because the topic, the plot is really interesting, and it will go viral again if they end up redoing it once again. And then we have Beyond the Hills, released in 2012. It's a horror slash drama. The movie got a 7 out of a 10 rating and possibly the highest rating movie on this list. Alina and Voisita, two best friends who grew up together in an orphanage, decide to separate ways. One moved to Romanian convent while the other moves to Germany to lead a different life. And also later on they decide to come back, and just try to help each other out because one of them needed help. But they end up developing a very strong bond, not only for as a friendship but also romantically. And to be honest, the outcome of this movie really, really broke my heart because I didn't thought it would actually have that ending. Then we have Shan Ram, released in 2004. It's a romance slash drama based on a true life story. This Malaysian film is set in a small community. Two young women, Kiran, who is Hindu, and Delilah, who is a Catholic, they become friends in very, very early days and they grew up. But later on in life, they have realized that they actually have romantic feelings for one another. So now they have their religious differences, and not only that, the fact that they are friends since a very, very young age. Now things also get more complicated once their romantic feelings want get involved because now they have to try to balance everything. Moving forward, we have Mercy's Girl. Released in 2018, it follows a closeted gay woman. Mercy meets an attractive and loving college student named Jess that challenges her to explore her own beliefs when it comes to identity and religious beliefs as well. And to be honest, this movie, despite the low ratings, it actually got a 5 out of a 10. I will still highly recommend you all to go ahead and watch it because the plot is very simple, very straightforward. There's not much to it, but the storyline is still beautiful, it's still amazing. I still like the connection that the two brought to the table. I feel like they match each other's vibe, energy, and the chemistry was also like top notch. Lastly on the list, we have The Secret, released in 2007. It got a 7 out of a 10 rating. It's actually 2 hours long. It's a drama romance. It follows two brilliant young women discover their own voices in a repressive Orthodox culture where females are basically forbidden to sing and they can speak out on what they believe and what they stand on. Two ladies fall in love with each other and it changes their whole life course forever because now they are in this middle of, what we believe, what we are in, and now our feelings as well. This movie was very popular, and I definitely watched it like 2 times, and I definitely in the future will go ahead and go watch it maybe a third time. Again, just that's how amazing it is. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments as well. And I also want to say that I have activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will actually help out the channel a lot when it comes to growth, editing and just creating more and doing better quality, better content. It will be very, very helpful. And I also want to say thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing on the channel. It 100% doesn't go unnoticed. I always have to thank you guys. And also, like I said in the beginning of the video, if I have left out any movies regarding this topic, please drop it down. It will be very helpful as well. And I also want to say before we go, if I have mispronounced anything or said anything you might not have understand, I truly apologize. I always try to keep it as clean as possible, but hey, if I don't, my bad. I really hope you all have enjoyed this list. Until the next list, and goodbye.